Welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching episode 1148 of One Piece, Vegapung's Secret Plan, a tense worldwide broadcast. Super excited for this episode. It is slightly delayed because I was in the city watching Demon Slayer last night and didn't get home until about 3 in the morning. So, a little bit late, but really excited to get into this episode. For anyone new to my channel, it is a timer reaction, so if you want the audio, you will have to sync up to your own copy of the episode, or if you want the full screen, but other than that, you should be able to read the subtitles and kind of context clues, figure out what is going on if you've already seen the episode. But I will grab my timer here and count us down. 3, 2, 1, start. Yeah, this should be a pretty good episode, I'm thinking. Might not end up being like the craziest overall of the final section of Egghead here, but I have pretty high hopes. I've honestly just loved the hell out of Egghead. I always sing its praise like every week when I hop on to do reactions, but just so good, honestly. We got this banger opening too still. Yeah. I just can't wait to see what cuz as I've said, I am a manga reader, but I don't know exactly what ever is going to happen in the timeline. And there's a lot of things I'm looking forward to. And I don't know exactly how this episode will end. I forget because I did watch the preview last week, but I don't remember everything that showed off. But like, there is some craziness on its way, and there is also going to be some like new lore and stuff, which is always the best. Mm. Yeah, this opening has really, really grown on me. Not that I never disliked it at all. I loved the previous Egghead opening, but I think this is great for the final section of the arc, and then going on to like the final saga after this. I think it's a good choice. Also, my camera is. I'm gonna just see if I can slightly tilt that down without fucking it up. I, just so my body covers a bit more. I don't want to get a DMCA or a copyright strike. I mean, a little bit of recap of Vegapunk dying. Yeah, I guess that is. God, that teleport in front still so clean. Even when Kizaru does fucked up shit, he's still saucy with it. I also, when I was rewatching either a reaction or rewatched last week's episode, I did notice he didn't actually like spawn the sword inside of him. It was like just a stab. Oh yeah, and then we left off with this, which I don't have like any problems with this scene, but I thought this was gonna be a kind of like bigger scene, or more dramatic. But I think it's just because this isn't actually like the focal point. It's more Vegapunk's message that was more emphasized. That was just like super iconic in the community of seeing Luffy manhandling a Gorosei and Admiral. Testo, testo. And if I remember right, there's gonna be fuck all information from the start of this message. I also I'm wondering how many episodes it's gonna be because this went on for a while in the manga. And the episode title was actually right today. Last week it was all fucked up on Crunchyroll. Yeah, this. Bro's got the waiting screen on a live stream. Ooh, where are we getting Oh, this is Rebecca, the dude who it's so funny to me that Kairos or whatever you say his name has one leg, but they always animate him like he has two legs. Yeah, you guys can't stop this. Pretty impressive, honestly, that he can actually broadcast to not necessarily everyone in the world, because there is like certain people that won't have snails with them, probably. But the snails have always been just so cool to me, especially like when you first find out that they're like living creatures, like when Frankie goes to like tame them, or they maybe set them loose at some point, actually. Is Luffy hearing this, or? Oh, okay, he is. I wasn't sure if they're honestly, the audio mixing on that wasn't the best. I thought that that was just the message on the other spots. I didn't realize that was actually getting broadcasted everywhere. Also, is Egghead the only arc they've ever done that? Like, they've done it a few times, not a lot, but every once in a while they'll do like the characters in front of like just like different shapes or patterns or whatnot. Oh, yeah, the Giants rolling up too. I thought they were gonna cut to like the elders. Ga ba ba ba. Also, still have not went back to look if these are the original voice actors. I always think of that when they're on screen and then always forget. What are you gonna do with a gun? That's fair. At least they are trying to do something. Those also would have missed if they didn't turn and looked at you guys. You had a free hit in and it's not gonna do shit. Nice animation there too. I always forget the name of this animator, but they have a pretty distinctive style. I'm pretty sure this is someone who's worked on One Piece since like Gear 4 at least. Or it's just that same style. Got to figure out what to yap about for a while. That is a diabolical cut of him goofing around and then cutting to his lifeless fucking corpse in Sanji's hand. That is your priority. Helmet is not alive, though, I don't think. Oh, even got it married, Royce. See, that, I guess this is because of his, like, form, this voice, but, I was expecting, like, a filter on their voice for the broadcast. You guys do have a decent amount of people on Egghead. The Vegapunks are so funny. I honestly really like uh getting to see them in the current ending. I really love how they're all just like hanging around together. Even it's funny that even what's her face is included in there. Is it greed, gluttony? I can't think of her name or what her job is. I think it's greed. Getting everyone prepped up. Oh yeah, I think if I remember right, we're gonna get to see a bunch of different people. That makes sense why they're focusing on Rebecca. New fit check. It's I like how even though she's not in her dress, I'm pretty sure that's the same color as her dress. Oh, you guys are back here. Oh yeah, I guess they would be back. They last time they were placed was at the Reverie. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess. Well, he kind of had hostages a bit. Smart man. Man, I can't wait to see like the final art or like the final section, like all these characters. I imagine they'll come together in some way or another or be relevant. That kid has an interesting design actually. Oh, is that no, her kid can't be that old you already. Just must be a random one. Oh yeah, I think we've actually seen her a few times in the anime. I don't think they ever adapted it, but that would be a cool cover story to see at some point. Actually, has she been in the anime? I know she. I think she was in Fan Letter. Oh, I can't remember the mouse's name, but on the hat, that's cute. Literally everyone around the world. Oh, baby. Random fangirl in the back. Oh, smart man. Yeah, it is not very pretty at the moment. I mean, it kind of is. The sky looks kind of gorgeous. The orangeness. Luffy being there is enough for that. Buster Call is like the minimum now, taking on the crew. Did he already try it? That's funny. Yeah, and I guess this would be like most of the world's first time ever seeing Vegapunk. And he's one of the people known like wildly around the world because we heard him from like Alabasta on. I actually saw recently that a lot of those revolutionary guys that got showed off recently, I think in Egghead, all actually appeared earlier in like a meeting scene or something. Because I'm pretty sure. Oh, she's not there. That chick with the pink arm, it like got she got a redesign, like it's different colors or something. At least part of it. I actually kind of forget. I forgot that Saba has a new voice actor. I haven't heard him in quite a long time. Yeah, bro knew it was happening. That line makes even more sense now. Classic dragon staring off into the distance, doing fuck all. Sway, Sway will be until probably the final arc, I think. Although some of the big players are making moves now, so might be sooner than we think. God, poor Kuma. Oh, this might be the scene I'm thinking. I. Oh, we're gonna get to see the giant ship. Their masks is cool, or mast is cool. Super big. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought this is where maybe Frankie would have a fight or a moment, but that could have be way later, like near the end. And I think it was only like a one or two panel thing that happened. Oh, they got oh, I love just the cut to the silent wind. Oh, immediately into the action. I like that. Go for a big old fly. Cat Dawn. Oh, he's gonna smack them together. I thought he did that. Sit. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I do remember that now. Oh, he actually. Oh, you see him flat. Making the pizza. Oh, we might get to see one other crazy moment with Luffy's power here today, or uh this week on the level of kind of when he pulled the goggles out of his hair. God, Luffy being able to get giant is such like a natural power progression. It works so well. That was a cool shot of Luffy doing the binoculars and then cutting to the Marine Jesus getting flung. Oh yeah, just absolutely body. Oh, another one coming in. Damn, almost got him into the water too. That's kind of impressive. Bro literally came flying while he's still in a disc. God, that look of just the joy just leaving his face. That was I like that animation a lot actually. Yeah, you got to figure this out, Luffy, or at least beat him in a way where you don't actually have to physically do damage. That is hilarious that he just follows him like that. But the third time he's been laying like that. Oh, I love this. Bro's just mentally exhausted and just fucked now. That I really liked how they showed that because if I remember, oh god, I almost pulled my headphone out. I think in the manga they literally just showed that as like oh god. I think it was just like the panel of him over his arm or his arm over his face. What a goofy ass fight. I love it. You're gonna have to speed this up, Loopy. You're gonna run out of power soon. Or out of energy, I mean. Oh, we finally stopped spinning. Impressive, bro. Didn't fucking end up puking everywhere. Spinning for a solid 2 minutes. Goku just hit the fucking Super Saiyan stare on him. I can't be the only one to notice that. That was like exactly like when Goku turns to look at Frieza. This is what I was wondering if we were gonna see any of. Yep. Shit is about to get absurd. Thinking it's crazy that one Gorosei showed up in this arc. When they all pull up, that's when you know shit's in the final saga. Not the music I was expecting, but I kind of fuck with it. Oh, we only got like a few minutes left. Are we going to see them spawn in? Yeah, Luffy, you're in for God, the black lightning effect with like the bluish on it looks so good. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like the Lucci flame on his awakening. Yeah, just a massive surge of energy and then literal demon spawning circles. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get to see it this week. No. Oh, I wanted to see their form so bad. We might get it in the teaser, but pretty fucking good episode. It was a little bit slow in some moments, but like I appreciated that episode quite a bit. I can't, and this is one of the things that like I don't know if I've actually ever said it before. I might have let it slip, but I try not to spoil too much as a manga reader in my reactions, just in case someone's watching who isn't. But that was one thing I've been holding my tongue on for a while because it's just so crazy to me. Like these have been characters like even more rare to see than like Shanks and Dragon and stuff. Like they just appear every so often as like a high council. I did not think in like a small like transitional arc like Egghead we were literally gonna get Luffy versus all the Gorosei. This ending, I absolutely love it. I am ever. I've probably said this multiple times too, but I'm always so happy that they brought back endings. Just something about anime. I love a good opening and ending song, and like they really get you into the groove of that arc. And I especially love stuff like this where it's not as spoilery. Even though the opening is spoilery, I do still love it a lot. Let's see what they got for us. That looks pretty amazing. Ooh, some Zoro versus Lucci next week. Oh, I know what that was. I know what that was. That's hype. Next week's going to be an insane episode, I imagine. Because those small shots looked amazing. I am hyped. What a great, like, I guess technically I watched it was still last night when I finished watching that Demon Slayer movie, but then coming in another great episode of One Piece and so hyped. I actually think I have some manga stuff to catch up on for One Piece 2, chapter 2. I think I'm behind, so I'll probably go check that out after I'm done uploading this video. But absolute blast with this, and I will catch you guys all later. Peace.